everyone, just thought I'd do a Facebook Live because I wanted to do my makeup anyway, so I just thought I'd come in and do my makeup, and try my my ring light holder out as well, not the actual ring light itself, just the holder bit, to see if I'm okay to do Facebook Lives with the holder without my phone falling out of it, because that would be a big disaster. But I just thought that, like I said, I'd do my makeup because I'm going out later to do some deliveries, so I just thought I'd test out the makeup, and I might as well do a live at the same time. So hope everybody's okay. I'm going to start with a primer. This is our brand new must-have primer. So I'm going to put a little bit of the primer on first. So this is a pump. This is just put a little bit of the primer onto your hand. There you go. It looks like a BB cream, but it is actually a primer, so this helps to give a little bit of colour to your face, before you even put makeup on, which is really, really good. So just thought I'd put a little bit of the primer on first. Like I said, it does help to benefit if you need a little bit of colour on your skin as well. I need to order a new headband so I can do my lives properly. I have got one down there, but it's not as good as the other ones I used to use, so just thought I'd use my hands just to do the primer. Sort of test it out. I think I've tested them out once before with the makeup range, but it was just like a quick look. It wasn't actually doing a Facebook Live or anything, so I'm thinking about putting this on my own Facebook profile as well later on, just so people can see what the makeup range looks like. So I'm just going to let that set for a minute. I know this is a random live, so I'm not expecting anybody to pop on at the moment. But just thought I'd do my makeup. Come and have a chat with everybody. If anybody's free, just come and say hi in the comments. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to add a little bit of primer onto my neck as well, because when you do your foundation or your BB cream, it is good to go down onto your neck as well, so that the line doesn't focus just there. You can bring your makeup down and it'll all look natural then with the rest of your skin. Okay, like I said, I'm just going to leave that for a second just to set before I put my my eye primer on as well. Hope everybody's okay. The eye primer, you always make sure you put the eye primer on and your face primer before you do any makeup. My skin is starting to look a little bit better than it was before I put the primer on. Like I said, it's like a tinted primer as well. It's got a little bit of colour in. So I'm going to do the eye primer now. It's in a small tube. This is called Second Skin Eyeshadow Primer. I wouldn't normally do my primer straight away for my eyes, but I'll do a little bit so I don't forget. Again, this has got a little bit of colour in it. Normally they're clear, but I absolutely love this makeup because you're adding a little bit of colour each time you're adding your primer. So you're adding a little bit of colour to your skin, and you don't need a lot of makeup then. Just try and put the same amount on both eyes. Like I said, it adds a little bit of colour as well to your skin as you put the makeup on, which is really good. Like I said, you don't need as much makeup then. So just going to let that set. You don't need too much on, like I said. I've got hooded eyes, so that's the reason why I go up above that crease line there, because my eyeshadow will need to go just above for me to be able to see the eyeshadow, because like I said, I got hooded eyes, so you can't really see much over that crease there. So that's why I put the primer up there as well, and that helps to set your makeup. Okay, so that's the primer. Like I said, face primer and eye primer. Make sure you prime before you do your makeup. It's crime not to prime, as they say. Okay, so I'm just going to move those out of the way. Okay, so what I'm going to do next is I'm going to use the BB cream. I have used the BB cream once before. This is our Second Skin BB cream. There is a few different shades of the BB cream. If you need colour matching and things with the foundation or the BB cream, just give me a shout and let me know. Or if anybody else needs a colour match as well. We do have foundations, you know, if you want to use the foundation, if you want a full coverage. BB cream isn't really a full coverage, it just gives you a natural blend, you know, to your skin, gives it a little bit of a glow. Like I said, it's not full coverage compared to using the foundation, which is, but I am going to use the BB cream today. I just need a little bit of colour. I don't need a lot. We're not really going out anywhere as such. I just got to do some deliveries after, so I'm just going to put a little bit of BB cream on. I'm going to use my fingers to put the BB cream on, and then I'm going to use the brush then to blend it in then. I need to lift my fringe up a bit. And I'm going to go down onto my neck as well. Blend it down onto my neck, so it's all one colour, so it doesn't go and make a line all the way around my chin and my jawline. I'm just going to use as much as I can. There we go, and then I'm just going to use my brush then, just to blend it in. Like I said, you don't need a lot. I'm going to use my mirror, so I'm going to look down. And like I said, this isn't a full coverage, it's just to neutralise your skin colour, as you can see, because I did have like white patches here and down here, and now you can see it's more of a blended colour on my skin. It's really nice, and I love the BB cream because it's so quick and easy. I mean, at the moment most people are working from home anyway, so they're not going to need like a full makeup look or anything, but if they just want to do a little bit of makeup, you know, just for Zoom calls, things like that, this is perfect. So I'm just going to put a little bit more BB cream on now, but I'm going to put it on the brush. I'm just going to do my forehead and just above my eyes, just to blend the colour in. Like I said, you don't need a lot. This is literally blending the colour in nicely. Just gives me a natural glow. Better than no makeup at all, you know. You just blend that in. Like I said, it's not full coverage, but it does give that extra glow if you're, like I said, you know, you're doing Zoom calls, and you just want a little bit of colour onto your skin, just to make you look a little bit more with it as well. My hair is going to go a little bit funny, but that's okay, that's fine, I can always brush it out after. Okay, really like this BB cream. Like I said, you can go down onto your neck as well, so I'm just going to add a little bit onto the brush, just to put on my neck. I'm not going to add too much, I don't want too much colour, just to blend it down so it doesn't just stop on the jawline there. If anybody's watching this on replay after, just hashtag replay in the comments, and then I can reply to comments and things later then. But like I said, my face was white along there and down here because I haven't got much colour there, but my cheeks are quite brown, so, and my chin, So I've just added a little bit of extra colour now to blend that in, and look how natural that looks now compared to what it was. You might want to go back and watch the video after. It has done a massive difference to, made a massive difference to my skin. Really like that. And it's natural, you don't need a lot, you only need a little bit. And like I said, just go down onto your neck just to blend the colour in. And just make sure it's all even then. Like I said, I'm using my mirror, which is down further. I have got a big mirror straight ahead of me, but I can only see a little bit because I've got my screens in between, you know, so I prefer to use the other mirror just to make sure, because it does give a different effect to what it does on the camera. But as you can see, my skin is looking a lot more glowy there. On here, it's like a natural glow to my skin, and it's not white anymore. It's all natural, it's all blended in nicely. Really love that that primer and BB cream. It's given a lovely blend to it. Really nice. Okay, so I'm just going to put the lids on to make sure they don't dry up. Like I said, this is a brand new makeup range, so I'm trying the products out. I'm just going to put the ones that I've used to one side just to make sure I don't mix them up or anything. Okay, so next I'm going to go in with my my blusher. I'm going to do a little bit of blusher. It's got a brand new palette here. Really nice. 3 different shades. You can use this, well, you can use that for blusher, highlighter, contour. You can use it for eyeshadow as well. So a multi-use palette, or multi-functional palette as I call it. And you can use this then, you know, like I said, to do your blusher, your highlighter, your contour, and you can use it as eyeshadow, which I'm going to do today anyway. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to use a little bit of blusher. So I'm going to use this brush here to do my cheekbones with the blusher. Just a little bit of colour, I don't want too much. Just a little bit of colour onto my cheeks. Just going to use my other mirror because the colour comes out a lot brighter when I use the mirror, so I don't want to put too much on. So I'm just going to put a little bit of colour to my cheeks, just there and there. I need to blend this in a little bit more so it's not so dark. There we go. A little bit of blush either side. Didn't use a lot on the brush. Really nice. Like I said, you can highlight and everything as well. So that's what I'm going to do next. So I'm going to use I'm just going to use this brush here to do a little bit of highlighting just above where my blusher is. So I've given a little bit of colour to my cheeks, not too much of a glow, just a little bit. I need to just do a little bit more just underneath, just to match the other side. There we go, a little bit of colour, really nice, natural. You know, I haven't got a lot of makeup on, it's not caked on or anything. You really don't want that. So I'm just going to use this one in the middle then for the highlighter. So I'm just going to highlight my cheekbones just above them, just there. I'm just going to use my other mirror as well so I can see a lot better. I'm just going to do a little bit of highlight. Can you see that shine there? Really pretty. And then I'm going to do the same on the other side then. Like I said again, I'm just going to use my mirror just to get that shine in. Just there. think I need to raise my blusher just ever so slightly, just there, so that the highlight doesn't look too high up then. A little bit of shine again, not too much, just a little bit. And then I'm just going to highlight my nose a little bit, give a little bit of shine in my nose. You can do contour either side then, it's entirely up to you. And then a little bit of a shine on the end of your nose, as you can see, a little bit of a glow, not too much, just a little bit, which is really good. And like I said, you don't need too much makeup, and it really does give that natural glow. I will do photos after for you to be able to see. You can also highlight just above your lip. Just there. Let's give a little bit of highlight just to outline your top lip. Just there. You don't need too much, just a little bit. You can use a smaller brush, actually, you probably will. You can use a thinner brush just to dab the end with a little bit of the highlight, and then you can just highlight just above your lips there. And then you can also use a thicker brush then to highlight your chin, to brighten it up a little bit. You don't need too much, just a little bit, just gently brush it over. There we go, a little bit of highlight there. And you can also highlight just above your eyes, but just under where your eyebrows are. So I'm just going to highlight a little bit. I'm not going to use a big brush, I'm just going to use the small brush for that, because I don't want too much of a highlight. I'm just going to highlight underneath my eyebrows a little bit, not too much. Ideally I do need to pull my hair back with the hairband, but I will do this when I order a new hairband. There we go, a little bit of highlight. You can see it's a little bit brighter than on that side. So I'm just going to do the other side now to match. Like I said, just underneath your eyebrows. You can do above on your forehead, but nobody's going to see mine because you know, because I've got my fringe there. So I'm just going to do a little bit of highlight just underneath my eyebrows, going into where the crease is there, just like that. And I'm going to do the other side just in the crease. Just come down here just to highlight, just to make it a little bit brighter, just like that. Probably can't see it properly at the moment because there's a different light, but I can definitely see the difference in the mirror. So I will be taking photos of the makeup because, like I said, there's a different light there. But I really like that. It's really natural, and it's not too much either. It's not caked on or anything. And then I'm just going to go back in then with a bigger brush, and also I'm going to go in with a blusher, I think, just to match my my blusher, but doing my eyes. Like I said, you can use it as an eyeshadow as well. So actually I'm going to use the smaller brush because I got a small brush. Yeah, I'm going to use a small brush there because I don't want too much of the blusher, because we're only using a little bit just to give a little bit of colour on my eyes. So I'm just going to use the mirror again just to do a little bit of colour. Like I said, I'm not going to do too much, but I want it to be a little bit lighter than my blusher, but I just want that little bit of extra colour there. We'll try and see if I can zoom in after then to make sure that you can see the colour. But but I will do photos later. And I'm going to go above the crease as well because I've got hooded eyes. Don't know if you can see that colour, it's just a little hint of colour there. Just to bring some colour into my eyes. Not too much, just a little bit. Like I said, I'm just going to go over the crease line. Just a little bit. Not too much, and then I'm going to do the other side. Do a little bit and then work the colour in. It's better to have little amounts and then build the colour up rather than too much and you're not being able to correct it then. So I'm just going to do a little bit of colour. Like I said, I'm just going above the crease as well. And that's why it's better to use a smaller brush because you can get right into the crease then. Just a little bit of colour on my eyes, my eyelids. Not too much. I don't want too much of a colour on there. Just want a little bit of like a pinky colour on there. Like that. Just going to make sure it matches on the other side. You can't always get it perfect, just like your eyebrows. They're sisters, not twins, so. Oops. Okay. Just a little bit of colour there. Like I said, I'll do some photos for you to see the actual colour of the makeup. You can see the shine and everything. A little bit of colour. And I will do some mascara as well, just to lengthen my lashes as well, because they're very, very small at the moment, as you can see. Okay. Like I said, you can contour with this palette as well. I might do a little bit of contour actually. Don't judge me on this because I've never done contour before. But I just thought I'd try it just to see. I'm not going to do too much. I need to use my mirror to do a little bit of contour. Like I said, I've never done contour before, so I'm just going to add a little bit of this colour. Just underneath the blush. And then just to contour my chin and my jawline a little bit. You can contour either side of your forehead as well, and then you can highlight in the middle. Like I said again, you know, I've got my fringe, so nobody's really gonna see that, but I have got a little bit of contour to outline my nose and my jawline. There we go. So like I said, it's not a lot of colour, it's just a little bit of each colour. Okay, so what I'm going to do next is my mascara. This one is the Makeup Must Have edition Extravagant Lashes Mascara. We do have another mascara as well, if I can find it. Did I bring that one out as well? I might not have brought that one out. Bear with me. Ah, right, this one. So this one is the Drama Lashes Mascara. This is for, you know, nighttime and stuff. Like I said, I only need a little bit of makeup, so you know, for the day. So the Extravagant Lashes Mascara is the one I'm going to use. Like I said, if I was going out in the night, obviously we're in lockdown, we can't at the moment. So so I'm just gonna use this one rather than the Drama Lashes Mascara. Okay. And also for you to know as well, we do have the Makeup Must Have bag as well. It's absolutely massive. I can fit all my products in there. So there's these ones plus what I'm using now. All that can fit in, and there's still room in there for more. You know, you can put your brushes and things in there as well, and you can also clip them down onto the little popper bit either side if you want to do that. Okay, so I'm just going to do my mascara. I do have to look in this mirror because this one is probably going to make the mascara go onto my hair, so I'm just going to use a little bit of this one. Like I said, I'm going to use my mirror and then I can show you after then. So I'm just going to do the top lashes first. Ideally I do need a headband, but I'm going to get one again, so this is just to show, because my lashes are really small at the moment, so I'm going to show you the difference between the two lashes on either eye. Just bear with me while I curl my lashes up. I'm not going to have too much mascara, I don't need it, but you can see that it looks like an eyeliner as well, so it's outlining like an eyeliner as well as your mascara, so you don't even need like eyeliner with this, which is really good. Saving money, saving on products, and saving on time as well. You could use a white eyeliner on the bottom of your lashes there if you wanted to widen your eyes a bit more, but I don't need that at the moment. Like I said, this is just a general makeup look so I can go out later knowing that I got a little bit of colour on my skin. Really nice. Highlights, looks really nice, looks really tanned. Okay, so I'm going to do the bottom lashes as well. Just get these corner lashes to rise up a little bit. Like I said, my eyelashes are normally really small, so look at that compared to these. Okay, so I'm just going to do the bottom. Like I said, I don't need too much. Just a little bit of mascara on my lashes. We go. Look at that compared to that. Looks like I got eyeliner and mascara on as well, so there we go. Okay. So I'm going to do the other eye as well. I'm not very good with my right eye. That's my left eye. It might be the right on the camera, I'm not sure. It's probably turned around. But I will try my best with this one to be able to do my mascara, but I'm going to have to use my mirror because there's no way I could do it just looking up like that. It'd probably end up on my hair and that's not good, so I'm just going to do a little bit of mascara. See what I mean? It goes in my hair. And that's why I need the headband, but I should be okay. Just for now. Just to show you. It is harder with this one because I am left-handed. Need to lift my hair up a little bit more. Not used to doing makeup. I haven't done makeup for months, so just bear with me. I'm going to share this live out later when I finished, because this is just in my team group at the moment. Okay. Don't want too much. Just a little bit to spread the lashes out. like that. And like I said, it looks like an eyeliner as well. Okay, I'm going to do the bottom lashes in a minute. I just wanted to make them a little bit bigger. Like I said, it goes in my hair as well, so ideally I do need another headband. There we go. Just a little bit of a curl. Okay, so I'm just going to do the bottom lashes. Again, like I said, just a little bit. Just to make my lashes a bit bigger. I don't need a lot. Just a little bit. There we go. Just a little bit, just to make my lashes look a bit bigger. And they've spread the lashes out as well, which is really good, because I've only got tiny lashes normally. So yeah. So really like that mascara. Fantastic products. Like I said, I've only got a little bit of each product on, so I will do photos of my makeup after, you know, so you can see, you know, from the light, because I should really be facing the window for me to be able to show you properly how good the makeup really is. You know, I'm sort of the darker side of the screen, you know, but I will do photos after. Okay, so that's my mascara. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to use one of our makeup must-have lip butters. There's 6 in all, so we've got a choice of cherry, which is really nice. If you want a nude look colour, we've got this one, which is coconut. I'll just show you what they look like. So we've got the coconut. We've also got orange. Smells lovely as well. And if you don't want to use lipsticks and things, like I said, you know, you can use the lip butters, and we've also got lip glosses as well that you can use instead of using matte lipsticks or anything like that. We do have matte lipsticks, so if anybody wants to have a look at those, I can show you those. So this one then is peach, really natural colours. We've also got this one, which is raspberry, really pink. That'll be too pink for me, I think, at the moment. And then the last one then is this one, which is strawberry. It smells really nice. It smells like strawberry laces. If you were smell-o-vision, you'd be able to smell it, obviously, but but I just thought I'd let you know. But that's really nice. Okay, so I now need to choose which colour. I think I might go with either the peach or the coconut. I think maybe the coconut. I think that's more of a natural colour to go with the blend of my makeup. So I think I'm going to use this one. Coconut, I think that'll go really well. This helps to keep your lips hydrated and you know, no dry skin or anything like that, especially in the winter months as well. So I'm just going to apply a little bit of this. Takes away hard skin as well. Really pretty. And it's got a little hint of like pink with it as well. Don't know if I can zoom in a bit. There we go. Now obviously, because it's the lip butter, it's not going to last as long as a matte lipstick would. You can keep applying it, you know, as and when you need it. But it does help to nourish your lips as well. I think I chose the right colour there. Really pretty, really light. Like I said, it's a little bit of pinky colour in there as well. Really nice. Absolutely love that. I think I've chosen right there. And like I said, a little bit of makeup. It's not caked on or anything like that. And I've got my little bit of contour as well, just to contour where I needed it as well. Okay, so what I'm going to do now, which is the last part of my live, is I'm going to use our transparent powder. This is basically to set your makeup. Always make sure, you know, after you've primed your skin, done your makeup, that you always set your makeup as well, to make sure that it, you know, it doesn't come off or anything, that it doesn't smudge or anything. So, so like I said, this is a transparent powder. So in there we've got the pad, and it's also got a holder as well. So, so like myself, I've got fibromyalgia. I can't really hold the pad without it, you know. It would be really hard. I'd probably end up dropping it or something, you know, or dropping this, and I really don't want to drop that. So, so yeah, it's just got the little holder there, so you can just put your fingers in there, and then you can dab it into the powder. You just lift the lid up like that. Dab a little bit of the powder on. You don't need too much, just a little bit. Don't know if you can see that. And then you just basically dab the powder over your makeup just to set it. You can use a little bit more. We will have a highlighter as well coming out, if it's not already out. We will have a highlighter, not a highlighter, a concealer, so you'll be able to conceal all the dark patches there. You'll be able to make it brighter. You can use the highlighter just to, you know, to dab underneath your eyes to take away the dark circles and stuff, but I do believe we will have a concealer, if not already. I'm sure we have got it. I didn't pick one up because I wasn't sure which one I needed. Like I say, you just dab the powder onto your skin just to set your makeup like that. I need to do a little bit on my forehead as well. Bear with me. Okay. Just need to do my forehead, just dabbing it on, just to set the makeup. And it's transparent as well, so it doesn't stay white on your skin once you blend it in. Just make sure you blend it in properly and you should be fine. Just like that. And then you can just brush away any excess, just like that, just to blend it in. There we go. And that's my makeup look done. Really natural. Like I said, you know, there's not a lot of makeup or anything, just a little bit, and a little bit goes a long way. I'll try and see if I can go in a bit more so you can see. Hang on, let me just blend that powder in a little bit. Missed that bit because, like I said, I'm not really in the light as such. So I've done a little bit of makeup, my eyes as well, just a little blend of colour. It's not the ideal light to be in. Maybe I'll take my phone off here and then I can show you. I can turn the camera around a minute. Bear with me so I can just go into the light a bit. There we go. Really natural. just a light dash of makeup onto my skin. Really loving the lip butters as well. There we go. So that's my makeup look for today. Like I said, I'm just going to do some deliveries and things like that. So let me just zoom out a little bit now. That's better. So yes, I'm just going to do some deliveries in a bit. I need to go and have some food and that. But hope you enjoyed the live. Hope it give you some inspiration of of doing your makeup again. Obviously we haven't done makeup for a while. Because of lockdown. Yeah, fingers crossed. We'll be out of lockdown very soon. Take care, everybody, and I shall see you soon. Bye.